It's Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition, LLC. I'm enjoying my ceiling projection screen. So I painted this thing in today, one coat application, right directly to the ceiling, using our advanced ambient projection 48, and this is our Black Series Edition 3D mapping screen paint. This is used for all the performance of visual effects for the ceiling, for the floors. Man, I'm so happy to have my ceiling back. Was desperately missing it so much. I'm used to having these screens around me all the time. And one of the screens I love the most in my house was the ceiling screen, because it gives me a chance to change the environment at will with it. So I'm absolutely loving this. So those who've been asking me how this is done, well, over there we have the projector that is using our short throw. You can only use it with short throws. Ultra short throws don't work well. Long throws definitely don't work. So it has to be an short throw projector. The NEC model right there works just fine. You don't have to have 1080p or 4K. That works just fine. You can get those on eBay for anywhere from 140 to 100 bucks. And like those are the old schools with the big lens. They give you a much bigger image. So this ceiling is actually 11 feet by 11 feet. So I have it in 4.3. That's been doing the visual effects on. And as you can see, it's fixed. So they did come in and fix that, put it right back up there, and everything's good to go. So this is going to be the space lounge, which is what we're going to turn this area into. There is my taped out 168-inch 235.1s. I have to get ready to mount this projector here. And I'm getting another one for the dual portrait mode we're going to have over there. And we're going to get ViewSonic projectors for this, because we're the only ones that are going to be to do the 235.1 for that setup. And this environment is going to be designed to be in the dark. This is what I'm hooking it up for. This is going to be my space lounge. Now the next room, that is going to be in a very well lit area. So we're going to have one area for dark and one area for well lit. This is what I mean by the benefits of being able to change your environment at will. So we're trying to find those snowflakes. I can't find them for Jack. Ooh. Forest. Put my charger in my pocket and stand up. So this is where I'm sitting at right now, where my cloud sofa is going to be at. So I can just lay down, look at the screen, and I'll be right in the center point for this. So we're going to do this so it all connects together. Screensaver, visual effects. I do like the Rocket Man. I definitely do with thunder. Oh, we definitely not doing that. That's definitely migraines for days. Oh, we got bubbles. So what I gotta do next is I'm gonna have to put some, we do usually with the LED lights around the corners, around the screen, to give it, give that soft glow to it, especially when we're doing the display, because that kind of infinity look to it. And then next week we'll be painting in the gunmetal technology. So we'll be doing that next. Let's see if we can get here. Outer Space Screensavers, YouTube. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I can put this right here on my stand. There we go. That way I don't have to hold it, because man, let's see if we can get this to swing just right. Bring it back some. Now this one will get set up for a commercial free. It's only ceiling screen we have in here. The other house we had like 4. I think we had 4. Yeah, we had 4 of them. We had one in the theater room, one in Taco's room, and one downstairs. So I'm gonna set up an account for this one where basically it's commercial free. Now, this is fantastic for those of you who want to use your dedicated theater room setups or any kind of visual special effects. I'm actually going to 3D map the ceiling with this one too also. I'm going to hook up my 3D mapping equipment and map out the ceiling. Screensaver, thunderstorm, dark clouds. And this is going to be nice when we do the 235.1 setup, because I can have a wraparound Night City with jazz, and I can have the rain sounds. Which I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically probably attach speakers in the corners, small ones, in each corner, so I can hear the sound coming from the ceiling. So what I'm going to do, probably get a nice little Bluetooth system with those speakers we can hide up in the corners, and then run that to a little subwoofer right into the projector we have there. So that way if I want to switch those speakers off, these are ones wrapping around, I can have sound coming from the ceiling only. And this is the benefits of having our technology painted to your ceiling. So basically, if I had this for a dedicated room, or just have this for this room just for the sake of it, especially if I have it for the gaming room, It's fantastic to be able to change your ceiling out at will. "3D Snowflakes Screensaver." I'm trying to find that video. We got the one with the black ceiling. That's not the one I want. I don't know if they got rid of it or what, but it actually was a pretty good one, especially if you're doing any kind of Christmas theme. I wonder if they got rid of Snow Cottage Screensaver. That one right there. Oh yeah, the heightener we put in this stuff is insane. So it allows the screen, like I said, to be to receive and understand white light. That's why you're seeing individual snowflakes fall, because this screen can see white light. We've been talking about the heightener technology that we applied to the screen. We first designed it, screen paint. That's what all the tests are for. Now our screens can pick up and receive white light, where if you're doing this with a gray screen, you can't see contrast and you won't receive color. It won't pick up. Screensaver, giant snowflakes. Oh, bounced me clean out. YouTube. Screensaver, giant snowflakes. Well, I'm really asking for anything else, really. I like the other ones. Those ones, they're actually coming at you. That's what I like about those. Well, this was pretty cool. A little fast, but pretty cool. This one has a black background. So it shows your screen can see a 100% black level and maintain white levels at the same time. "4K Snow Screensavers," YouTube. I explained to you, the most dangerous screen you can have is a black screen that can see white light. That's why we put it through all that testing. 1,000 lumen projectors, we stick them in that hot zone, well not hot zone, the max out zone. We drop on 1,000 lumens, we pull them back a good 14, 15 feet, and they have to be able to maintain next to white paper, white surfaces, white paint, everything we can throw at it. Now, which test you don't see when it comes to gray products is how many tests do they do against different forms of different products, testing contrast levels, which is one thing that's needed the most when it comes to gray screens. A contrast is very important, just like white levels are extremely important when it comes to black technology. White screens, we don't add those in there because, again, the customer, first thing they're going to buy is a white screen, and they're going to want to upgrade the white screen. So what's a better choice for upgrading your white screen, gray or black? It would be black, because we can see white levels, pick up 100% contrast, and our colors are actually outstanding. We don't have to ever calibrate. In our technology, it's fully ambient light rejection. Even with the lights out, a gray screen can't even keep up with our technology. Isn't that beautiful? Starfield screensaver. That's why I'm going to get that nice neon around the screen to give it that soft blue. The blue over here is overpowering, so I have no way to control it. But that gives it that infinity ceiling look when you wrap around the blue lights. Cloudy, cancel. Blue skies, clouds, screensaver. Isn't that insane? A black screen, you can see color. 4K screensaver universe. That's what they got on this one. Pretty long reel. Let me go back the wrong way. Let's see. Let's see what they got on here. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, spend 10 grand on an infinity ceiling. Nope, don't think so. All right, so right now, the Black Series 3D mapping paint, we only have it in 32s. We're upgrading that to 32s, 1 gallon and 2 gallon containers. And you can either spray or roll this on, it's up to you. As you saw in the demonstration, we rolling the screen in, not hard to do. Extremely easy. No crazy instructions out of that. All we're using this is a basic 720p projector at 100 to 140 bucks. That's it. White screensaver abstract art. That's not white, but I'm gonna check this out. Okay, that's what that looks like. So the white level you're seeing here on the complete cinema, oh, sorry, complete cinema, sorry about that, 3D screen paint we have here, got that one mixed up. 3D screen paint and mapping screen paint imposes a tremendously high white level, which is definitely needed basically for projector mapping. And as you can see, we can pull up a solid white level, or again, as I said before, a gray and white screen will not have the ability to pull up a solid black level. And this is something that's extremely important when it comes to ceiling or any kind of projecting setup. You have to be able to see those levels of color, and you're definitely going to have to be able to pick up those contrast levels. Van Gogh live art. I can't have it up there anymore. They have a live art, that's what I want to see. White screensaver, illustrated art. Here we go, this is what I want to see. See what white levels are picking up. Okay, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. I gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.